everybody. My name's Bill. You can call me the last caller. It's been a crazy week out there. If you read the newspaper, then you know what kind of chaos is going on with our country, with our planet, even within our own city. It's just a big mess, and we're all stuck in it. It's not all bad now, is it? There's some really good people out there. Some of them might even be your neighbors. I had to go to the doctor earlier today. Nothing serious, just a mild checkup to make sure that I still have a heart. Of which you can tell I have a heart because my blood is in my body. Anyway, I haven't eaten meat all day today, I just realized. I had English muffin with some cream cheese. For lunch I had a rice and bean cheese burrito. Now I know, I didn't say I was plant-based. I said no meat, there is a difference. I can be a fairly decent vegetarian, but I'd be a horrible vegan. But my doctor, she hopes that I can lose some weight and continue to stay healthy. I think I'm doing an okay job. I guess I'll figure it out later, or I'll find out later, or something like that. We should probably take some calls today. I kind of miss when the callers aren't there. Hey! Bill! What do you think about the big sports game coming up? The rivals, the schools, all the pageantry. What do you think? This isn't really something I'm worried about. I mean, what does it matter if I cheer the team or not? They're still going to do a good or bad job. Just because they're wearing a blue shirt versus a red shirt, I have to like one or the other. I don't understand this whole sports thing. It just seems silly. But people like it. It works for them. And that's fine. I mean, I don't recommend you being like a German hooligan and bashing people with a beer can, but I think, maybe just watching a sport and, cheering a team or a person or whatever, there's nothing wrong with that. It's fine. It didn't give me any kind of warm feelings, but it does for others. Anyway. Let's take another call. Hello, Bill. My question for you is hypothetical. What's your favorite car? If you only had one car for the rest of your life, what would it be? Thanks, Bill. Well, I actually came up with two cars, kind of depending on the mood, where I am, that kind of thing. If I'm out here with the middle of nowhere, I might pick something like a kind of an older pickup truck. Something that's easy to work on but has some miles. So they can take care of the terrain. But if I were in a city, I'd probably pick a German sedan, like a 325i, something like that. Something stylish. Of course in black. It must be in black. I'll play German techno in it. And drive on the Autobahn. Anyway. Let's take a commercial break. We'll come back to this. Woo-wee! It's your old friend Yosemite Sam, and I don't have a lot of free time, but when I do, I like to listen to certain podcasts. There's a podcast about true crime that I like. There's a podcast about international affairs that I like, but one of my favorite podcasts is called The Snowplow Show. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's only a podcast about the winter, and it's only about certain pieces of equipment. No! It is about neither of those things. It is a podcast about prank calls. I know what you're also thinking. But Yosemite Sam, I'm not 8 years old anymore. You could be any old age to enjoy the podcast and enjoy the prank calls. It's all, you can be 80 years old and listen to Brad Carter talking about, telling some kid to get off the phone and, shut the F up, whatever. You should check it out. It's called The Snowplow Show. It's not about snow. It's not about plows. It's not about words that don't rhyme. It's just some good old-fashioned prank calls with your host, Arby, or Brad Carter, or Royce, or whatever his name is. A roast is a roast is a roast. You should check it out on your podcast player, The Snowplow Show.
Hi, folks. I'm Matty son. If you like the commercials of the James Patterson books, then I'm here to tell you I've got just a commercial for you. I have a commercial. I'm going to tell you about a product. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to tell you about all the twists and turns, and I'm going to tell you can go out and buy it now at your local bookstore or online retailer. Like I said, this is a commercial for a book sale.
Hi, folks. Anthony here. Usually when I'm in a new town, I look for local restaurants. But sometimes I want the familiar. That's why I go to JoJo's Diner. Good, warm food served with a smile. Solid, nourishing American-style cooking. They make a turkey leg with stuffing, gravy, and all the fixing. Takes me back to Mom's cooking. Why don't you go by and visit? I bet you'll find a lot of good stuff there on the menu. Now, they're having a special coming up. Blue Light Special. $5.95. That's right, $5.95. They're not even making a profit, are they? You get a choice of soup. You get a chicken noodle. You can have whatever they have for the day. You can have toast, bread, crackers, toasted for no charge. Dish of pickles. Bring it right to y'all. Some coleslaw, and of course you get the entree. Your choice of chicken, meatloaf, or fresh fish. And that you get potatoes, choice of 2 vegetables, your coffee, tea, soft drink, whatever with your meal, and dessert. Wonderful desserts. And like I said, $5.95. Can you beat that? I don't think you can. So go over to your local JoJo's for good, solid food. You'll be happy to leave a tip for your waitress. I know I always do. I go as often as I can. Tell him Anthony sent you. I'm Bill. And this is the last caller. The temperature's starting to come down. It's getting cooler. Pretty soon it's going to be almost cold out there. It'll be so wonderful until it doesn't feel wonderful. And isn't life just a series of cycles? Same thing over and over. Hot temperatures, cool temperatures, hot temperatures, cool temperatures, hot temperatures. We don't have to keep doing this. But it will get cooler again. All the things that are associated with it will happen. And then it will change. All those associated things will happen. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep on you. I probably shouldn't do that, huh? How about we take another call? Hello. My name is 4731929 from the planet DEFCON 17. We are here to let you know that we will be destroying your planet. You will have 1 week to take care of your affairs. Thank you. Well, that's either a prank, in which case nothing will happen, or it's not a prank, and something will happen. But either way, you can't really control what's going to happen, can you? It is possible that the planet could explode in a week. But how are you going to get out of it? It's not like you're taking a trip to Mars. I think we're going to call it a night. Until next time, I'm Bill. And this is the next caller.